Hello there, this is Simonopolized coming back with part 2 of the Southern Quadplex. So last time I built the houses and put in like all of the basic stuff you would actually find when you first move into a place. And I uploaded that to the galleries, so if you want to furnish them by yourself, like with your own style, you can actually do that. And just like, I don't know, I think the nice thing to do if you're gonna do that, at least like, I don't know, give me some credit, like mention that you actually got it like off this video or off like the speed builds or off the gallery from my account, because it doesn't, like, I know the gallery sometimes like when you download something from another person, modify it and then upload it, usually it writes down like this is originally made by so and so, but it doesn't always do that. Sometimes it actually claims it as your own when you actually didn't do it yourself. And I mean, I spent a lot of time and effort in this one, so if you're gonna, like, I uploaded the unfurnished version, and if you're gonna furnish it yourself, just, I don't know, make sure that it actually, that it doesn't get claimed as your own, because as I said, like when you put too much effort and time into something, you don't, I don't know, you get the feeling like you don't want someone, like, I don't know, taking it away from you, like not taking it away from you, but like taking credit for it when you actually did all the work. So that's what I'm saying. I know that sounds a bit petty, but I mean, I don't know, it's what I think, like it's what I think is actually good or fair. Like if I do this, I'm gonna actually mention the person I took this from. Usually when I take like an idea or something from like another YouTuber, when like a trick or something they did in their videos, I actually mentioned them. Because I mean, that's like the decent thing to do. So it's up to you, but I actually, like, what I'm saying is I'm gonna appreciate it if you do download the house and furnish it yourself, that you give me like credit or mention that I actually built this house and I have my own furnished version on it. Like you got it from my build. But anyway, like, been talking a lot about this part, so moving on to the build itself. And coming to this point, as you can see, those pictures are from the gallery. They are like, I don't know, they're not CC, but they're actually like paint. Like when you download CC, you can actually do like a paint from reference kind of thing. And you can paint the CC itself, or like take a picture of the CC's paintings, and it won't be flagged as CC anymore. Like CC stands for custom content, in case you didn't know. So I downloaded like a bunch of stuff, like the Simplicity. I guess you know her. She's a very popular or very famous like Sims YouTuber, like one of the people who are actually like on the top, like Little Simsy, I don't know, Steffo Sims. Like she's like up there. But anyway, she did some rooms, and the rooms are basically like a wall with a bunch of walls with those kind of paintings on them, or those kind of like custom content pictures on them, but they're not actually custom content, if you get what I mean. Yeah, so they're actually from Simplicity, if you want to download them yourself. And yeah, like coming back now to the build, because I haven't spoken about it like until now. I don't know, I haven't spoken about it yet. I've been blabbering about other things. So what I actually had in mind for the person living in this townhouse or in this unit is a woman who is actually single and very independent, very successful in her work. Yeah, and I thought that she liked like mid-century modern furniture, but like she's one of the people who was actually like into mid-century modern, but not the avocado green and like not the vibrant colors, like the light wood and white, like the very white, it's not all white, but I mean like beige white and like light woods, like the very light colored and not very like bright mid-century modern design. Yeah, so I mean her bedroom is actually like all like mid-century modern. I don't know, since I had like in mind like this would be like a rental unit, so you wouldn't actually invest a lot of money in the furniture, so I thought like maybe she found like a bedroom set that was mid-century modern, and it actually appealed to her own like not design, but her own likings, like yeah, so she bought that, and like other than that, like whatever you find that is actually with a like a good price or anything. So like the couches are the ones from the paranormal stuff pack, because they seemed like the thing you would get when you're living like in a rental unit or something. Because they're actually cheap, they're very practical. Yeah, so as you can see now, we're actually moving to the bedroom, and I've said like in the past video that this unit has 2 bedrooms, and it does have 2 bedrooms, but I like turned the other bedroom into an office. Yeah, just because the sim I had in mind who was actually living here is living alone, like they don't need an extra bedroom. But I'm guessing there is like the Murphy bed thing from the Tiny Living stuff, so you can turn it into a guest bedroom if someone is staying over, but other than that, it's just her office. Like when she's working from home or something, it's the home office, and that comes in handy, like considering the circumstances we're living in right now. Yeah, and there, as you can see, like what I actually meant with the light mid-century modern stuff, like it's all like beige, white, and like light wood colors. Yeah, and I've actually play tested this house, so everything should be working just fine. Yeah, and so far, like this is actually like my 3rd or 4th voiceover, I don't know anymore, for this day, because I finished like my semester and I'm going back home for like to visit my parents, and most probably like my next semester would start online, so it seemed reasonable to actually like go back home. Yeah, and I mean where I live right now, the internet is pretty good, so I want to use that to upload like most of the speed builds before I go back home, because when I go back home, like the internet isn't as fast, or like the download speed is as fast, but the upload speed is not the same, like it's way worse. So I'm finishing some voiceovers and some speed builds that are gonna get uploaded in the future. Yeah, anyway, so I've actually done like this unit right now. I haven't done the other units, so maybe I'm gonna do them when I'm home again, or maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't matter really, but I think we are actually coming close to the end, and I just want to wish you all to stay happy healthy and safe. So bye.